So, with the wise and courageous leadership of Archer, the Gorgonites halted the spread of Commando colonization on the peaceful mining planet of Zabrigard 4. And don't come back, or we'll be forced to give you more of the same. The Commando elites will never surrender until this ugly hunk of rock is ours!
Kevin, get a move on. You're late already.
Okay, I'm coming.
Wise and courageous Archer. Ha! What he meant to say was weak and cowardly.
Strength and courage are not measured in the conquest of innocent creatures. That is not the Gorgonite way.
Don't touch me, Gorgonite! Your cheap plastic may mar my uniform.
My apologies, Major Hazard. Do forgive me.
Forgiveness is futile! You're finished, Gorgonite!
We shall see about that, Commando aggressor!
Apology accepted, Gorgonite leader. Fellow Commandos, show yourselves! Comrades, our ranks are thin. And it appears we are not alone in this stronghold. But we've been outnumbered before, and that's just the way we like it. Soldiers, we're burning daylight here. It's time we cleaned house. Let's roll! Humans of this planet would be easily controlled if it weren't for the do-gooder Gorgonite trash among them.
The Gorgonites will protect those who own them at all costs, Commander!
Well, it's going to cost them plenty. Link static, front and center!
Sir!
At ease, soldier! It's crucial that we get a lock on the primary location of Gorgonite infestation in this vicinity. I need you to somehow track their AI chip signals.
No problem. Instant access to the world. Suspiciously high infestation at Athlete Peaks, Commander. They must be aware of our artillery needs and are trying to ransack our available weapon supply. Infestation is also abnormally high at the Peterson and Rumsfield residences, sir, near the top of the valley.
The elevations of those structures is ideal for establishing a base of operations and a warehouse of confiscated artillery.
Sir, Commandos track to each of those locations.
Gentlemen, we are on alert. At those locations, our enemy is gathering their strength, and it is there that we shall break them. Tidbit!
Sir! Permission to speak freely.
Granted. At ease, Killigan.
Now that we've stamped out a significant portion of the Gorgonite opposition, why don't we just go ahead and clear out some of this human infestation as well?
Aggressive suggestion, comrade. However, I'm not convinced our Gorgonite troubles are...
Come along now. We're late as it is.
Quiet, everyone. Pull back.
But look what happened to my Archer. Mom, look!
I recognize that handiwork.
How many times did I tell you to be careful with that thing? Oh, it's all right. We can pick up another one at just about any store in town. Come on now. Mother's late.
We eradicate those rodents and the humans just replenish the supply. What do you think of the human menace now, Commander?
Static, map out the quickest route to the nearest biohazard chemical facility. I've got a little plan that's going to send this entire town on a road trip.
Yes, sir!
Well, I still say we should have blown the whole plant sky high! Why does everything you touch have to become a hideous, raging inferno?
Who cares how you take out the enemy, so long as they're out of the way? And these folks are headed for the hills faster than you can say AK-47.
All right, knock it off. The evacuation order announced by the local officials will have this town cleared by 0800, which will allow us to get back to our original task of snuffing out all remaining Gorgonite vermin.
Ooh, how about I torch a few buildings? And when they all run out to roast marshmallows and sing happy campfire songs, we blast them good! Idiot. Like they even eat marshmallows.
Hold it! I think Nick may be onto something.
You think they do eat marshmallows?
Shut up, you musclehead. If we can find a way to get all those Gorgonites in the same spot at once, we can take out any number of those birds with just one stone.
Why waste time on birds? We got Gorgonites to take care of. Oh, right. Figure of speech. My fault. Sorry.
If we can gain access to an electronics store, I can rig up a transmitter to signal all Gorgonite AI chips to return to their factory of origin.
And then Nick can have his little factory bonfire.
Oh, if you must. But first, we need access to a hefty supply of high-tech gadgetry.
How about the nearest fried electronics link? This town's as good as empty.
The wave frequency is set, sir. Once received, it'll instruct every Gorgonite in the area to return to his factory, where he shall be decommissioned.
Operation Meet Your Maker may now commence.
Transmitting.
What could be taking Nitro so long? He should have had that bomb set and been out of that empty factory an hour ago.
Well, sir, every Gorgonite in town has found his way back there. So with all due respect, if Nitro ain't out yet, he might as well pull up a chair and stay for the convention.
Fire's in the hole, Commander. You may ignite at will.
A soldier's way saves the day. Brick,
Detonating! Good night, Gorgonite!
static, report.
Nothing, sir. Must have been a dud.
Hey, I don't do dud.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, right!
Since when?
Steady, soldiers. Maintain your discipline. The war against the Gorgonites will be won. We just have to take it to them. Comrades, we are going into that lion's den to reset that bomb if we have to fight back a zillion Gorgonites.
Lion's Den? I thought we were...
You heard me, soldiers. Pack it up and fall out. Gentlemen, our goal has been met. The Gorgonite opposition has been broken.
Yeah, into about a zillion pieces.
Heads up, guys. Some of that falling plastic could still be pretty hot.
Nah, that cheap stuff will burn off in the atmosphere. This here's mostly ash. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Who saw that coming?
I guess he'll be missing the victory party.
We all will, Brick. Now is no time to celebrate. There are far too many plans to be laid.
But, Commander, my readings clearly indicate the complete destruction of every last Gorgonite.
Comrades, this victory was merely the opening battle of a much greater engagement. It's time we cleaned house. Let's roll! We got bigger fish to fry.
Fish? What do we want with fish? I thought we were...
Front and center, man! We're off to Washington!
Ooh, the Smithsonian.
That Lincoln Memorial is so moving.
I've always wanted to tour the Supreme Court.
Where's Washington?
Oh,